Hey, I'm Hallie on assignment in Los Angeles tonight, but back home in Washington, President Trump in just the last 30 minutes has signed a new executive order that basically gives more power to Elon Musk and his Doge team. And boy, Musk, he was everywhere all at once today. There he is. You see him in the black hat there to the left, showing up at the first cabinet meeting of the Trump administration, dominating the discussion, tripling down on his plans to slash federal jobs and admitting to some Doge growing pains.
Right, so it says it's tasked with reducing federal spending, but we've seen what? Nothing but a bunch of layoffs. All right, reducing federal spending, but it was established on January the 20th, 2025. This was just last month. This is a new thing on the earth. It's a new thing on the earth. Now, we've never seen anything like this to the point where you have someone who's not the president of the United States in the White House with a hat on, chilling, with his feet up, you understand, meeting with dignitaries of other countries. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen it on this level.
Trump signs executive order giving Musk and Doge more power.
Giving Musk and Doge more power. Let's play that real quick. Watch this.
Hey, I'm Hallie on assignment.
They're saying the volume's a little low, so let's turn that up. All right, play this video. Watch this.
Hey, I'm Hallie on assignment in Los Angeles tonight, but back home in Washington, President Trump in just the last 30 minutes has signed a new executive order that basically gives more power to Elon Musk and his Doge team. And boy, Musk, he was everywhere all at once today. There he is. You see him in the black hat there to the left, showing up at the first cabinet meeting of the Trump administration, dominating the discussion, tripling down on his plans to slash federal jobs and admitting to some Doge growing pains. Watch.
It was a pulse check review. Do you have a pulse? Do you have a pulse and 2 neurons?
Hey, do me a favor. Pause it right there. Check out everybody's attire. Okay, check out everybody's attire. And look at Elon Musk's attire. He has a hat. First and foremost, you're not supposed to wear hats in the White House. That's number one.
Right.
All right. He's got on a T-shirt underneath the suit. Everybody has ties, collared shirts.
What the
But
hell?
Elon Musk, he's doing his own thing, speaking freely. Nobody's saying nothing to him.
Damn.
All right, play some more. Watch this.
So if you have a pulse and 2 neurons, you can reply to an email.
Those people are on the bubble, as they say. You know, they're going to be gone.
With USAID, one of the things we accidentally canceled very briefly was Ebola prevention.
You hear him talking about this accidental reversal on Ebola there. The White House now says moving forward in their plan to cut federal agencies, they need a plan, these agencies, for large-scale layoffs just about 2 weeks from now. The president saying that the EPA, for example, is going to slash 65% of its workforce, some 12,000 people. And then inside these agencies, you've got 1 million people facing more pressure directly from President Trump to hit send on that email justifying their jobs. One leader at the VA speaking anonymously to our team because of fear of backlash, telling us in their words, it's leading to paralysis and nothing is getting done. I want to go right to Gabe Gutierrez, who is live for us just outside the White House. So, Gabe, this new executive order, basically, there had been this question perhaps percolating over the weekend, over the course of the last 72 hours, with some pushback from some of these cabinet officials, thinking Kash Patel at the FBI, for example, against what Elon Musk is trying to do. Not only does it appear that President Trump is blessing Musk's move, he's also now giving him more power with this new EO. Walk us through it.
Yeah, that's right, Hallie. If there's any doubt
so you can
of
take
where
it down.
Elon Musk...
President Trump is giving Elon Musk more power. Now, I put up a wiki. I didn't put these in order, so follow me. Pull up the wiki, the one that talks about the establishment of the Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency.
Yeah.
All right, so I want you to do me a favor. Read the top, and then I want you to scroll down a little bit. Watch this.
Department of Government Efficiency. The Department of Government Efficiency is an initiative of the second Donald Trump administration in the United States.
Okay.
Tasked with reducing federal spending.
Right. So it says it's tasked with reducing federal spending, but we've seen what? Nothing but a bunch of layoffs.
Right.
All right. Reducing federal spending, but let me do a little sidebar. What is it really doing? For example, in America, what we were used to is a lower class, middle class, and upper class. All right. So what it's getting to, and you could see it. I remember I drove past the mall on yesterday at like 1 o'clock. I saw J.C. Penney's closed down. I seen 3 other stores closed down too. The parking lot empty. I'm like, damn. I remember back in the day when I was coming up, the mall stayed packed no matter what time of day.
Every day.
You understand? Because people had money to spend. People wanted to chill. People had to go to work, things of that nature.
That's right.
So you're seeing more layoffs. You're seeing more stores getting closed down. All right. So like I stated before, you originally saw the upper class, middle class, and the lower class. But under Trump's America, what you're going to see is the disappearance of the middle class. The middle class will no longer exist in the very near future. You're going to have an upper class and a lower class. They're not going to be no in between anymore. Remember back in the day, what was that? $50,000. You could
be good.
live pretty good off of that.
Right.
Bring it up. That's a lower class salary now.
Damn.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, but I ain't get to the point yet. I just digress. All right, so let's go back to the wiki. Watch this.
The Department of Government Efficiency, or Doge, is an initiative of the second Donald Trump administration in the United States, tasked with reducing federal spending. It was established on January 20th, 2025, by an executive order renaming the United States Digital Service, or USDS, to the United States Doge Service, or USDS, and establishing a temporary organization, the U.S. Doge Service Temporarily Organization within USDS.
Now, the point I wanted to stress, it says it was established on January the 20th, 2025. This was just last month. This is a new thing on the earth. It's a new thing on the earth. Now, we've never seen anything like this to the point where you have someone who's not the president of the United States in the White House with a hat on, chilling with his feet up, you understand, meeting with dignitaries of other countries. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen it on this level. Give me, let's go to Ecclesiastes 3, but I want to show you something. It said we're not used to it, but it's not the first time it's been done. It's not the first time it's been done.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and verse 9.
Come on.
The thing that hath been.
That's the one. Y'all see this is the thing that has been, read.
It is
Uh-huh.
that which shall be.
Right, it is which that shall be. Come on.
And that which is done is that which shall be done.
And that which is done, and that's what shall be done, meaning what? It's going to happen again. It's going to happen in the future. All right, come on.
And there is no new thing.
And there is what?
No new thing.
There is no new thing, come on.
Under the sun.
Right, there's no new thing under the sun. Give me the chapter 6. All right, give me chapter 6, verse 10. It goes with 1 and 9. Watch this.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 6 and verse 10.
Come on.
That which have been is named already.
Right, so the thing that has already been named. Read.
And it is known that it is man.
And it is known that it is who?
Man.
That it is man. Read some more.
Neither may he contend with him that is mightier than he. Seeing there be.
That's all I want.
Oh,
all
yes,
I want is verse 10. So it says, that which have been is named already, and it is known that it is man. So when we're seeing the DOGE, the Doge, right, be created last month, 2025, understand that this is not a new thing. You ever heard of an acronym? Who knows what an acronym is? Toby, what's an acronym?
An acronym is pretty much an abbreviation of a word.
An abbreviation of, see, that's why you got to ask black people what acronym means. One more. What's the acronym? Yes.
Cap, so if there's a sentence, it's the first letter of each word that makes that acronym. So if it's a sentence of a phrase, the acronym is the first letter of each word that makes
Right,
it.
like Doge, department, D, O, G, government, E, efficiency. Give it up for him.
Hey.
Give it up for him.
Acronym.
Yes, sir, that's an acronym.
Praise.
That's an acronym.
That's right.
Now, mind you, Ephesians 6 and 12, remember, this place is governed by wicked leaders. You understand?
Right. Yes, sir.
It's led by very, very wicked people, and they love, what's it called? They love to do things by like numbers, symbolism. You understand?
Yes, sir.
That's what they like to do, to throw you off. Read what you got.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse 12.
Go ahead.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
Right, so we're not wrestling against flesh and blood. We think we are. No, it's a spiritual battle. Go ahead.
But against principalities.
But against principalities, come on.
Against powers.
Uh-huh.
Against the rulers of darkness.
Against the rulers of who?
Darkness.
Rulers of darkness. That darkness representation of sin. Watch this.
Of this world.
Of this world. Come on.
Against spiritual wickedness In high places.
In high places, in high places. Very, very, very high places. Now, give me the one we went over this past Sabbath. Give me the wiki with Venice. All right, watch this, watch this. Read that for us. Watch this.
The Doge of Venice was the Doge of highest role of authority within the Republic of Venice.
Right, so it says the Doge of Venice was the Doge of highest role of authority. Come on.
Within the Republic of Venice.
Come on.
The word Doge derives from the Latin dux, meaning leader.
Meaning what?
Leader.
Come on.
And the Venetian Italian for duke.
For what?
Duke.
For what?
Duke.
For Duke.
Bring it out.
For Duke. So the DOGE is your present day Duke.
Right. Damn.
Wow. And what? Trump just gave him what? More power.
Right.
You understand? Y'all see it?
Yes, sir.
Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Right. That's what's taking place right now.
Right.
Come and look at this.
All right, there's another video, right? There's another something I put up there, right? All right, pull that up. All right, watch this.
Here are British noble titles explained. Part 1. Dukes. The name comes from Latin and used to mean leader. During Roman times, dukes used to refer to a military commander. Technically, there were no dukes in England before the Norman conquest. The highest nobility title during Anglo-Saxon times was that of an ealdorman. But when signing official treaties, those ealdormen would sometimes use the Latin dukes and add it to their name. William the Conqueror was the Duke of Normandy, and Henry II became the Duke of Aquitaine following his marriage, but neither of those were English titles, they were French. The first English Duke was Edward the Black Prince, who became the Duke of Cornwall in 1337. It became tradition to give male members of the royal family this title to signify their highest standing compared to the other nobles. Interestingly, there were no dukes during the later reign of Queen Elizabeth I. Currently, there are 30 British dukes, 6 royal and 24 non-royal ones. What kind of fun facts do you know about British dukes?
Right.
Write
So
down
remember when we read, go to Revelation 17 real quick. Let's go there. Revelations chapter 17. Let me hear verse 8, because remember, America came out of which nation? Britain. Great Britain. All right, let's read that. Watch this.
The book of Revelations, chapter 17 and verse 8.
Come on.
The beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit.
Come on.
And go into perdition.
Right, that bottomless pit is going into Europe. All right, due to the lack of their natural resources. Come on.
And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder whose name were not written in the book of life.
Come on.
From the foundation of the world.
Hey, you what is it? Pathetics? Whatever you call yourselves.
Put in your name.
God says, guess what? There's a race of people whose names are not written in the book of life. You know?
That's right.
What you got to say about that?
Get
Read
mad.
some more. Read it again.
Whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world.
From the foundation of the world. Come on.
When they behold the beast that was and is not.
Right, when they behold the beast that was and is not. Watch this.
And yet is.
And yet is. That's talking about who? Rome. Let's read some more. Watch this.
And here it is. Here is the mind which hath wisdom.
Come on.
The 7 heads are 7 mountains.
It says the 7 heads are 7 mountains. All right, these are going into empires. Pull up that graphic. You understand what the 7 heads? Come on, make it easy for the people at home to see it. Read that verse again as IT searches for it.
And here is the mind which has wisdom.
Come on.
The 7 heads are 7 mountains.
There you go. Those 7 heads are 7 mountains. And there they are right there, starting with Greece all the way up to Great Britain. Read some more.
On which the woman sitteth.
Come on.
And there are 7 kings. 5 are fallen.
It says 5 of them have fallen. Go ahead.
And 1 is.
And it says 1 is. Who is the one that is? Rome at that time when it was written. Come on.
And the other is not yet come.
And it says the other has not yet come. Who's that talking about?
America.
Come on.
And when he cometh, he must continue a short space.
Right. It says when he cometh, he shall continue a short space. Now read verse 11. Watch this.
And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th.
It says, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th. Even he's the 8th. That's talking about the United States of America. Come on.
And is one of the 7.
And is of the 7. And is of the 7. Read.
And is of the 7.
Come on.
And goeth into perdition.
Right. The 7th was who? Great Britain. All right. Great Britain. So we read about the Dukes. Great Britain still has active dukes, and guess what? So does the United States of America.
Right.
They all the same people. They all do the same things. Genesis 36.
The book of Genesis, chapter 36 and verse 40.
Go ahead.
And these these are the names of the dukes that came of Esau.
Come on.
According to their families, after their places, by their names. Duke Timnah, Duke Alva, Duke Jaeth, Duke Alobama, Duke Elah, Duke Pinon, Duke Kenaz, and Duke Teman.
And Duke Teman. Read the beginning of the verse again.
And these are the names of the dukes that came of Esau.
That came of Esau. Esau, Edom. Hey, and I want to clear up some. My bad. I said Rome earlier for verse 8. That's America. Excuse me. That beast is America. All right. So understand this thing. The United States of America is doing nothing different than the rest of its brothers and sisters. They're doing the exact same thing.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading